Good morning, Year 1, and welcome to today's phonics lesson. Today we're looking at revising the A sound from last week and looking at a new way of doing the E sound. So get your whiteboards and whiteboard pens ready, and once you're ready, start the video again. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the phoneme sound, which is this, A, and then we're going to have a look at the graphemes that you're going to be using to spell. First one, EY for A. Second one, A. Third one, A. Brilliant. Okay, so your first word I want you to spell today is they. And grown-ups, you may want to pause the video at various points to give your child a bit more time. They. And that is the A. Next word, grey. The colour grey. Here it is. Brilliant. Well done, Year 1. Next word, you're doing great. And the word is great. Great. Here it is. Next word, 8. 8. Well done. Next word, straight. Sorry, next word, wait. Wait. Well done. Next word, pray. Pray. That's right. Are you noticing that the A sound, when it's an EY, is at the end? Next word, neigh. Noise a horse makes. Neigh. Brilliant. Next one, sleigh. Sleigh. Next one, obey. Obey. So you now know it's got to be either the EY or the EIGH. Well done, it's the EY. Next one is steak. Steak. Well done. And when the E sound is in the middle, it can be this EA sound. And your last one, break. Well done. Okay, so we know the sound that's in the sound box. We're going to have a look at a new way of spelling it today. And today it's going to involve a split digraph. So the AE sound can be spelt like this. E. E. Okay, so you're going to need either magnetic letters or letter cards, about the size of playing cards, scissors to cut the E sound to make it an E and an E, and the letters, capital P, E, T, capital E, V, G, S, K, T, H, M, D, and all. So you may want, well, you're going to need to pause the video while you get all that ready, and once you're ready to go, we'll have a look at how we use the split digraph to make the E sound. Okay, Year 1, so I want you to have a go at spelling the word Pete, the name Pete. Now remember, it's going to need a capital because it's a name. So start the video again once you've had a go at doing that. And grown-ups, try to encourage them to use this. Okay, so you probably spelt Pete like this, and it's a really good spelling, P-E-T, Pete. But, like 2 weeks ago, this is actually a split digraph. It's quite a tricky way of spelling a name. So let's see what happens. Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to cut your E into 2 pieces. So it becomes P-E-T. But we're not finished now because several things happen. The first thing is the E and the T need to swap places. And now we've got the E split, which is why we call it a split digraph. And we represent it like this, with a line underneath it. So now let's spell it again. P-E-T, P-E-T. Okay, so now you need to be ready to use cards to make the following words. So the next one you're going to be making is Eve. Eve. Now that's a bit of a cheat because Eve, you needed a capital E, but if you did it with a lowercase e, that's fine because you've still got that split digraph there. Okay, next one we're going to do is even. Even. And that looks like that. So again, grown-ups, you may want to pause the video to keep the pace. The next word is gene. Not the jeans you wear, but the gene, which is part of what makes you, you. Here it is. See the split digraph still in place. Next word is scene. Scene. It's quite tricky, this. I don't know anybody who got that because this is a different cult spelling. Scene. The sk makes the s sound, and we'll be looking at that much later in phase 5. Next word, Steve. Steve. Have a think about how you spell Eve. Steve. And have a think about where the capital needs to come. Well done, year 1. Next one is these. The ease. Brilliant. And next one is theme. Theme. That's right, just change the M. And then the last one is delete. Delete. Have this button on your computers. That's the elite, but you need to shift it across. And there you are, there's delete. Well done, year 1. You've really done well with those spellings. And that's the split digraph. Okay, now back to our tricky words. You have a go at reading them today. Let's read them together now. Any, many, please, and people. So have a go at writing a sentence using a different one of these words. And grown-ups, resume the video when you're ready to continue. Okay, so today we're having a go at spelling these words. So your first word is any. Any. And we spell that like this. Next word, many. Any. Here you are. Many. Next word is please. Please. And your final word, people. People. P-E-P-L. People. Well done, year 1. And now we're going to have a look at reading a sentence using this new split digraph. So, Steve, Steve, and eat, Pete, eat, these, the ease, ease. So, let's have a look at it now for fluency. Steve and Pete eat these peas. And we know it's a shout because it's got an exclamation mark on the end. And well done, year 1. Another brilliant phonics session. Can't wait to work with you tomorrow.